Hey guys, Mrs. Talk Techie here, and this video has to do with app smashing or tech smashing, which is when you use different tech tools together to create a finished product, right? Or to assign something to your kiddos in which they have to create something using those different various tech tools. So in this case, we're actually using the web tool Poster My Wall and Bitmoji to create anchor charts. Now I do have two full-on videos on Poster My Wall, so if you want to take a look at those, I will link them in the description below, but here's just a quick overview. Poster My Wall is free, especially for educators. For the most part, you can just log in, create something, and save it. But if you are an educator, you do get that LMS integration for Google Classroom. And so that's a really neat feature. But in reality, don't think that it's just for Google Classroom. Whatever LMS you're using, if you can add a link to it, then this will work as well. So moving on, let me just show you. I'm going to go to my stuff. I do have a login. So just to show you what you can use them for example, our counseling services, they can use it to create a flyer or a poster that will help their kiddos during this time of remote learning. We can go back. What about our librarian who has to do like Dr. Seuss week, and Monday she wants the kiddos to wear this and Tuesday you do this. So you can also create these kind of posters. Our librarian did that, and she actually printed it in our poster maker that we have on campus. So she was able to post those up around campus. So the possibilities are really endless, and it actually helps everyone on campus. So from your counseling to your librarian to your teachers to your nurse. So we're actually going to touch base on the nurse and how we can incorporate our Bitmoji into that. But let me just show you really quick how our ELA teachers used it. So they actually created a mnemonic device, which is SMIFA for figurative language, and they created a poster so that they can share it out to their kiddos as they're completing their assignments during remote learning. So let's talk about how we're just using this one tool, which is Poster My Wall. Well, how can we do a little tech smash where we use another tool, in this case, Bitmoji? So let's go ahead and go to Browse here, Browse, and I'm going to search here for COVID-19. And so now you have all of these different posters that are already pre-made. These are templates. All you have to do now is go in these and tailor them for you, right? For your classroom or for your campus. So I'm searching through these and just trying to find which one I prefer. So there's a lot of different ones, but I'm going to start with one that's more streamlined. And I clicked on this one, and I'm going to customize this template. And so now I'm on the edit mode. And from here, all this perfect. You might want to change the email here and the phone number, but I want to show you how easy it is to incorporate your Bitmoji onto these. All you'd have to do next is go to your Bitmoji Chrome extension and make sure that you have your Bitmojis you want to include. So those that would match washing your hands. So wash hands. So this one is perfect. So I'm going to right click, save this image to my desktop, and I'm done. Then I want one that says keep your distance. So this one even says keep your distance. So I'm going to save that one. Same thing. So I've already gone ahead and saved all my Bitmojis to my desktop or my computer. So before I start adding my Bitmojis, I want to give myself enough space. So I'm going to grab these and just kind of edit it so that my Bitmojis will fit better here. And you might have to change some of them. They might not fit as well as you'd like them to, but that's not a big deal. So I'm going to go to Photos, and I'm going to add my photos here. So I grabbed it from my desktop, and here's my first one. So if you start feeling sick, go to the doctor. And I'm going to grab another one. I'm going to upload one. So this one that says no touching. So I'm going to grab this, and I'm going to go ahead and do this for the rest of them. So I'm just adding the last one, and I kind of changed them up because I felt like they fit better here. But there you have it. Now I have my poster that I can do a lot of things with. I can add it to my Google Classroom or any other LMS. I can actually print it out. I can print it out in a regular piece of paper, or I can have it printed it does have that option in here as well, or you can print it in your poster maker if you happen to have one on campus. So we're gonna go to the floppy disk, yes, a floppy disk, and we're gonna save this. And saving it is free as well because you do have that. It's the download. Once you download it, if you don't want the watermark, then you'd have to pay for that vector file. But the watermark is literally a tiny little thing. It doesn't get in the way or look ugly. It just says made by Poster My Wall, I think. So I'm gonna go ahead and just download it just so that I can have it saved to my computer. So see how it says free? If you want a standard image, $2.99, high resolution, $7.99, or if you want to publish it to different social media platforms, you can do that as well. So I just want to download it. But I want you guys to take a look at this. If I go back to Poster My Wall, so here you have it. If you click on it, you can go back and edit it. You can copy it, you can delete it, and so on and so forth. So you can actually share the design. If I click this on Can View, I'm gonna grab a copy of this link and it's only under view mode. So similar to Google and what they use when it comes to sharing settings. So Can View, I'm gonna copy that link. I'm gonna go to an incognito window. So if you share that link out, then this is what people are going to see. And notice it's really hard to see. There is the watermark. I'm going to zoom in as much as I can. That's the watermark. So really, there's no point in I don't think so, in purchasing or paying for the vector file or anything like that if you can actually download it and this is going to be the watermark. So just like I showed you how we get that shareable link, if you want to give this want to use Poster My Wall for your kiddos to create things, like I had kiddos create like if they read a story, what would the book cover of this passage be, right? What would it look like? So they could go on to Poster My Wall and create their own version of that book cover. And then they copy that link and that's what they would submit to me so that I could view it. So really, that is Poster My Wall and Bitmoji app smashing. I hope you guys found this useful. Let me know what you think. Always feel free to reach out to me. And remember to just work hard and be kind to people. That is my message and my motto and what I live by. Have a good one, guys, and we'll see you later.